Welcome to the college football playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, but all the kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And here comes the offense out for their first possession of the game. We'll see if this quarterback can get off to a great start. Cook so much for this offense, and his whole team really orbits around him.
Yes, sir. The de facto Mr. Center of the universe. It's his world when he's out there. And it's up to him to create and orchestrate the details on the field. His team, his way. Can't wait to see what he does today.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Tight end makes the grab. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught quickly. And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at 38. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. Snags the quick throw. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Got him. He's sacked.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
After consecutive losses, we need a miracle here on 3rd and a mile. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Throws it to the right. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. They bring the punter onto the field now. We'll see what he can do with the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on return. So the Oregon Ducks offense gets their first crack now. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Cannot escape. They've got him. It'll be a short loss, a yard or 2.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field in that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's 4th down and long.
The Ducks will have to kick it away. Hunter comes out for the first time today, looking to pin him back. Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And completion makes it 2nd and short. From the shotgun to handoff. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Play action here on first down. The pocket breaking down. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
We went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Off the RPO, caught to the right.
Big, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
And the punt team now on to kick it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And the returner is brought down. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Looking to scramble. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Makes a quick catch. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
A tough situation for the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense makes the stop. The screen pass doesn't produce a first down, and now it's fourth down. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Bringing pressure. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
A risky call here. Close to their own goal line. They're lucky they did not give up a safety in 2 points.
Second and long now from their own 5-yard line. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's a wide open receiver, complete. Tackle made after a big gain. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. An inside give now from the shotgun. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Offense getting set up, and here's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Here's a screen pass to the running back. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So a serious defensive battle as we wrap up the 1st quarter. These teams pursuing a national championship. Let's take a look at the game summary so far. Both teams desperate to get the offense going, find a spark and some rhythm in this playoff game. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now it's 2nd down here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Running out of time in the pocket. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. The defense with a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The Ducks will have to kick this away. Punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 15. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. QB to the tight end for a completion. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Defense makes the stop after the completion. The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Using his legs on the scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit. 1st down here for this offense. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Makes a quick grab. Breaks loose at the 40. And they finally make the stop, but a huge gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory down at the 49. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Here's the handoff. Powers through. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it. Important 2nd down play coming up. Movement here from the tight end. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Try and muscle for the first down. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. This will be a 45-yard attempt. And that is no good. And with that miss, no change in the score.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He stopped, but he gets a first down. And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 2nd down after that previous play. The shotgun handoff here. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The Ducks looking to keep this drive rolling. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Ducks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. Tight end goes in motion. It's a quick grab. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. He'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? There's the handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Can they convert on 3rd down to keep this drive rolling? They call the draw play here. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. Punt team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Receiver makes the catch, and he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So behind the 6, 2nd and long from their 14. And the wideout goes in motion. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Running back has it on a screen now. They bring him down after a short gain there. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. The ball is picked off.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. That pass is caught.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And a sophomore making an impact play.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. This one is right through, and that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. A little bit less than 30 seconds to go before halftime, and it'll be 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Game moves into the 35. 1st down again. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He makes the grab. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Pass caught. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, the offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a 3rd down.
So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He'll call for the fair catch here. Final seconds in the first half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Some of the crowd hoping for more, but the coach content to take this lead into halftime. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. The magnitude and intensity of these playoff matchups is always something special to be a part of. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. Chris, let's send things back to you and Kirk for what should be a memorable second half as we eagerly anticipate we'll be moving on to the next round of this college football playoff.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Already a two-possession lead here. Let's see if they continue to call it aggressively and try to put this defense in a bigger hole. He's got his man wide open. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Offense on the field to take over. On first down, it's play action. The pass rush closing in. Sacked, it's a loss back to the 6.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So backed up to their 5-yard line, it's 2nd and long. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And that run produces a decent gain. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. From the shotgun, drops back. Receiver makes the grab. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37. A new set of downs after that completion. Play action here on first down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. In the clear at the 25. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Same tailback, another carry. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Pass caught. Can he get in? That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with a big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They got some ground to make up, second and long from the 15. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's caught across the middle. Tackled at the 35, good enough for a first down. And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Getting set. Here's second down. Off play action, he's looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. And the Ducks will line up to kick it away. Already punted 5 times now today. And this will be fair caught about the 15. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. Second and 1. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he'll get their first down yards before they finally bring him down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT is good. They still trail though. Now they get set to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. It's second down. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. On third down, he drops to throw. He's looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Caught quickly.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walking.
Cannot escape, and down he goes.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. He's running out of time here. Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a first down. The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. Oh, it landed at the 8-yard line, but a lucky bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They stop him right at the 24. The game makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big. Got to pick up the third and short through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Pass is caught. And that's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. Second down after that run on the previous play. It's an option look. The back's got it on the pitch. Brought down quickly after the pitch. The defense reading that option very well. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. Second down after the incompletion. Receiver in motion now. Handoff here from the shotgun. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And he's got it. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this third quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Here's the second down play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Touchdown, Ducks. This quarterback on fire today. But Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he takes this from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the offense makes its way onto the field, looking for a successful drive. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's pulled in, completion on a diving catch. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. They're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled a bit on that screen play. It's a solid gain for a first down. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Snags the quick throw. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Short connection to the tight end here. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. It's a shotgun run call. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Quarterback drops back. Makes a quick catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Third down upcoming after that completion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Receiver makes the catch. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he'll loft it to the end zone. So here we go, fourth quarter. They cut into the lead, but still work to do.
Well, I think the cool thing is that they're still battling, and they put themselves at least in a position now to possibly come back and maybe, who knows, win this game. It's going to be up to their defense. They've got to get the ball back to have a chance.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Powering through the defender. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. He pulls it in for a big gain. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Ending off on the draw play. Fighting off the defender.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there for this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's...
And he lofts one deep over the middle. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Going the other way, can they catch him? And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
Offense comes out to start this drive. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They're going to run it. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Now it's second down here. He hands it off from the gun. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And now the handoff. They bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the first down. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Trying to extend the play. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The punt team making their way on the field. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. The game makes it second and medium. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Oregon. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. Kirk, what in the world was going on the defensive side on that play?
Wow, what was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Returner decides to field it. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake. And they tackle him right there, but that's a turnover.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. On first and 10, looking to throw. He eludes the rush. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Second down after that completion. And he drops back in the gun. And he dumps it off to the tight end. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could breathe a nail in the coffin.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Use the running game to chew on this clock now.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Important second down play coming up. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And that football is out. A potentially game-changing play, but who's got it? Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. He pulls in the catch. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41. We reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. And the sophomore's got him for a sack. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking.
Brings up second down.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Lets it fly to the wideout. Another pick. Wow, that's the fourth tonight. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Up by 2 possessions here. They have a chance to put the game on ice right now. And the runner takes off to his right. Not much on that play, brought down short. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Fights through the tackler. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game. Defense takes their third and final timeout of the half to talk strategy. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Tackle made after just a short game. So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. He connected the first time. This attempt is from 44 yards away. Right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
After the pressure field goal, they'll kick it away. The offense has a lot of work to do and not much time to do it. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team will tackle him as the clock runs out. That will wrap up this game. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side, suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. You know, it's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you know, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.